Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding.
Australia winning the toss, and they'll bowl first. Looks like the right decision. The pitch will give the bowlers something early on. I wouldn't want to be batting on this surface first up. The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. A very aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings. Gone, knocked them over, just too much pace there. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Docklands Stadium. You join us for this T20 match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest. Despite the conditions, the captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets. In the modern game, most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option.
Well, the ball hasn't even been bowled yet, and this crowd is already making it hard for me to be heard. Driven through extra cover and get a single.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The crowd is electric right now. Good shot. A beauty.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Faruqi waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Good return there, back from the deep.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Nicely played. 18 runs out of there. India are 18 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Stark, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nicely played. Runs one. Massive chance.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Bowling fielders look really confident. Australia having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Beats the field with a great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's the over. India, 29 for none.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit, though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start. How will the bowler respond?
No. Terrible shot. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh my, that's racing away. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now. Perfectly timed.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Grady was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Great commitment. Misses everything. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
Expensive over, that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Hazelwood coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Great shot. He's pulled that one away. 4 more.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
End of the over. India are 80 for none.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Kohli comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Kohli drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. India are 102 for 1. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good shot, a beauty.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Marsh, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Oh my, that's racing away.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses. How did that not hit? Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. The new batter always likes to field bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Power and precision in that shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. End of another disappointing over. Marsh has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Nice shot. It's straight to gully. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Shot, at least 2 on offer.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The crowd is electric right now. Assertive punch down the ground. Fielders are in pursuit. There should be at least a few runs here. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. A lovely shot, just rocks back and puts it away.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Yadav loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. No, terrible shot. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Dug that out well. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. Could be close. The end of what seemed a very long over. Not the best bowling I've seen in my time. It's time to refocus and go back to basics.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with the wicket. Kishan challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest.
Pitches in line with the stumps. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the stumps, and they have to go.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sundar will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Punched off the back foot and beats the infield. More runs on offer here.
Good return back from the deep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nearly gets the edge. Hazelwood with a great delivery there. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yadav advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Might look to go big again here.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh boy, that is so close to leg. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Australia need to put that one behind them and find a way to slow down the run rate.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Stark has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Wow, that's missed a lot. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Yeah, big op. Hello and welcome, one and all. We're here at the Gabba. You join us for this 2020 match between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Chance to run two.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.